impressive rookies in the league, along with Haley Mack, is out there for Toronto. Early chance for Mack, and the save made by Chuli. Wilson Bennett leaves it in the slot, and a save made by Levier on Couteau Godbout. Good opportunity there for Toronto early on. Marcuzzi. McNeil throws it out in front. Lindsay Eastwood there. She scored the first goal in Toronto 6 history. Levier is out there flailing around. The shot from power play. Puck was just sitting out there in front. Eastwood again. Shot, goal, and that one is in. What a shot. Grant Mentis again. Her third of the season. This one comes on the power play, and the impressive rookie season for Michaela Grant Mentis continues. It's 1-0-6 with 12:58 left in the first.
Well, Josh, you know that it's a good goal when the puck comes out just as quickly as it went in, and this is what happened on this one here. Even tricked a few players on the ice into thinking it might have gone off the post, but she just puts this one top shelf. Kind of a bit of a bobbled pass there as she first gets it on her stick and is still able to get the shot off and put it in the back of the net, capitalizing on this power play. I mean, that is just a great shot, and it just goes to show why she's had such a good season so far.
Julie Allen fires a shot from point blank, and a pad save by Levier. And now here comes Minnesota breaking out. Jonna Curtis with Thunstrom thrown to the net. Thunstrom looking for her first goal and first point, but Elaine Chuli says nope.
Well, we mentioned
but Grant Mentis on it for Toronto. Thrown out in front, Grant Mentis again, trying to stuff it home, and Levier with the pad extended, able to make the save. Rogers. And the Whitecaps get set up. Out in front. Bingo. Nina Rogers. Doesn't get much easier than that. And Minnesota on the power play, less than 90 seconds into the second, ties us up at 1.
The minute that pass got on Rogers' tape, I knew this was going to be a gimme. Professional hockey players don't miss this shot too often. She had a gaping net just outside the blue paint there to put the puck home, and she's able to do it, and this is huge for the Whitecaps to get back into this one. Like we mentioned, the 6 really dominated that first period, and early.
At center. Shot, blocker, save. Grant Mentis in the mix once again. Toronto in the slot. Woods takes the shot, score! Taylor Woods, her third, and Toronto's back in front.
It was a big Whitecaps mistake here that led to the offensive zone entry and ultimately the goal. We'll take another look at it here. Watch this turnover just in the neutral zone there, looking for that big stretch pass to the other side of the ice, and the Toronto 6 are all over it, and they enter the zone from there, cycle for a moment, and then the shot comes from the slot and beats Amanda Levier. A mistake by the Whitecaps forces them into their second deficit of the game here, Josh.
2-1 on goals by Grant Mentis and Taylor Woods. 3-on-1 brewing in front. Oh, what a save by Chuli on Megan Lawrence.
She's so technical with her play, and she's able to throw her body around when she needs to take up space, and so it's pretty hard to beat her.
In the slot, one-timer, save made, rebound chance, and again, Claremont was stopped twice, just talking about it. Quinn keeps it in. One more time, another save by Levier on Claremont. Over the line, here comes Minnesota. Bouncing puck. Richards couldn't settle it down, thrown out in front, and it's deflected in. Brooke Whiteland set. Nods us up at 2 on her first goal in Lake Placid with under 30 seconds to play in the second period. Reminiscent of the first matchup last Sunday. Looked like at the time it was a 5-1 lead, but here 2-1. And Minnesota, as the period is winding down, able to get the game tied.
Well, you love to see players getting on the board for the first time in this bubble season, and she has been on this Whitecaps team well before they were even in the NWHL last time these teams saw each other.
Haley Mack, who scored the game winner in the shootout. In front, Thunstrom, saved by Chuli. What does Thunstrom have to do to get on the score sheet? My goodness. Battling with Anderson. And it's Lawrence who's out with it. 2-on-1. Lawrence in front. Lawrence saved by Chuli. By Rowe. Curlew. Backhander. Sitting there. Score! Sarah-Eve Kotu-Godboh. That's her first goal in Lake Placid. And Toronto in front in the third period.
Well, what did I say, Josh? What kind of goals are scored on Amanda Levier? It's the snipes and it's the dirty ones, and this was a dirty one. Bit of a melee in front of the net. It kind of squeaked underneath her, and they are able to tuck this one home. It went off of the skate of a Whitecaps player out front. That was
over. Lawrence for Mack, back for Lawrence, feeds it in front, save made by Chuli, open net, score! Second of the game for Nina Rogers. And with 8:01 to go in the third, the Whitecaps have tied it up for the third time.
Have a day, Nina Rogers. We talked about the rookie, Haley Mack, in the pregame, but Nina Rogers got 2 on the night so far, tying this one up once again for the Minnesota Whitecaps. Just a gaping net, and she was going to waste no time to put that one home. Megan Lawrence is the one who initiated that play there. A bit of a scramble out front, and Rogers coming in to save the day. We're all tied up at 3. Getting in front of the shot rather than letting it get to your netminder. She pays the price there.
Rowe entered place second in the league in block shots. Grant Mentis diving, one-handed attempt. Saved by Levier.
That is a tough.
No Emma Woods for Toronto. Lawrence in on goal. Blocker save by Chuli. Turned over though. Anderson from the high slot. And Chuli gobbles that one up with 57 seconds left in the third. Grant Mentis. Could this be a chance? Grant Mentis shoots, score! Michaela Grant Mentis again. Her second of the game with 23 seconds to go in the third. Toronto, for the 4th time, takes the lead.
She scored the first goal of the game and possibly just scored the last. Wow, what a nifty play. Just a little bit of a drag to create some space for herself. Comes off the half wall with it and gets the shot off. That is not an easy shot at the angle that she was at. She goes 5-hole on Amanda Levier with 23.2 to go.
With about 30 seconds to play. Unreal action today inside the bubble at Herb Brooks Arena. As time runs out, chippiness after the play, but it doesn't matter. A 4-3 win for Toronto. No more unbeaten teams in Lake Placid. And a gritty win for this 6 team, down at 2 of its top 3 forwards. No Brooke Boquist, no Emma Woods. They were shorthanded on the back end. No Kristen Barbera. And yet they take down the league's best 4-3 in dramatic fashion.
Some